The phone lines are not open yet. I'm still waiting for the motherfucking the most delicious man, the most delicious Indian dish in all of San Antonio to show up. Yes, he did tell me that he was going to be late. And did he have a good reason for being late? I mean, is there any good reason for being late to a show? I don't know. I can't call into my job and say I'm going to be late, you know? Well, I can actually, and I have many times, but that's not the point. The point is, well, the point is that Chandra Murthy is going to grace us with his presence. In a moment, 2 moments, 3 moments. I don't know how they measure time in India. And I don't even know if he remembers. He's been Americanized probably. Because I know this shit would not fucking fly in India. You go onto an Indian radio podcast and you show up with this kind of shabby timing, they're gonna let you know what's up. But I only know that because the weird thing is I'm actually also from India. And the only reason that Chandra's here is because we actually went to school together back in the day. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know how young Chandra is and how old I actually am. And we like to keep it that way, you know. I'm not going to say that I'm an Indian, you know, but what I'll say is I'm a citizen of the world. And that's what I'm trying to do with this podcast. Is I'm trying to only have Indian comics like myself on from now on. I don't want any of you Yanks, any of you round eyes, any of you gringos on my show anymore. From now on, it's a purely ethnic podcast. And I'm starting to think you might need to be double ethnic because next episode I got Bub Jenkins coming on. And the way he's been killing it lately, that could just be the thing. I could just be going double ethnic from now on. It could just be the Alonzo Bub Jenkins show. I don't know. Bub Jenkins, he lost a job to go on this show last time. I mean, I was like, "Hey, Bub, can you be here on Tuesday?" And he said, "Yeah." And next day he's like, "Hey, I need to find a job." And it took me a while to put 2 and 2 together. But I'm like, "Bub, did you care so much about the listeners of this show that you just came to the show anyway?" And he confided in me and said, "Don't tell anybody, but yes, I care so much about the Bad First Impressions audience that I lost my job in order to come in and entertain y'all people." And I was like, "Bub, you are probably the closest thing to Jesus Christ that I've ever met in my life. You know, obviously Don Robles is Jesus Christ, but the new Jesus Christ. But what I'm trying to say is the closest thing to Don Robles would be Bub Jenkins, but in the Christ-like sense. Bub Jenkins has been killing it lately on the stage. So I'm not trying to make that kind of comparison. I'm trying to make the sense that Bub Jenkins is a man of God, and he's made me more godly just by being in his presence. And I wanna first off give an applause to me, and then give an applause to Bub Jenkins. And you know what? I think I'm gonna give an applause to Don Robles too. It's that kind of fucking morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm feeling like, let me see. All right, my man's here. I'm going to put us on a little music break. And let's listen to a little something sexy. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I am here with the one, the only, the very handsome, the very good smelling, the always fashionably late, Mr. Chandra Murthy. How you doing, man?
Something going on, man. Plus raining everywhere.
No, I'm just teasing you. Come on. You ever heard the term fashionably late? You ever heard the term fashionably late? Oh, come on here. You gotta really choke up on that bad boy right there. Yeah, put it in your mouth. You gotta really just choke up on. You don't gotta put it that close. I might myself.
Yeah, like a microphone, like a stand up.
Yeah, like a microphone.
Stand up.
Yeah, I can even actually. You know what? I'm gonna turn you up a little bit, and then once you get comfortable, I can even turn you down. So let me get a little checky on Mr. Chandra Murthy. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah.
This is Chandra Murthy.
Chandra Murthy. See what I'm saying, dude? I feel so stupid because I swear to God, I thought it was Chandra Murphy, and I must have said it to you a million times. I wish you would have corrected me. I feel like such an asshole. Check this shit out. We got a little of this. Oh yeah. Then we're gonna talk about the craft of comedy. Me and my man, Mr. Murthy. See, here's the cool thing too. That's such a great name. That's like the perfect name for comedy. Because you've heard of Mirth, right? Mirth?
Oh yeah, is there a comedian by that name? Mirth?
No, mirth, like the word mirth.
Oh, yeah, what does that mean?
Oh, very interesting. So, it's not spelled the same way, but it's pronounced the same way. So you take a M-I-R-T-H, right? Mirth?
Oh, mirth, yeah.
It means
Meaning, what does it mean?
amusement.
What's that?
It means amusement, especially as expressed in
Oh
laughter.
yeah, amusement.
So your name is like,
amusement.
yeah, amusement E in American. Yeah, or English. Not even like spelled, but the pronunciation. Murthy. That's like perfect. Chandra Murthy. So I've been like, what is it? When you give people less than what they're worth. You know what I mean? I've been selling your name short. That's what it is. Your name is fucking beautiful. Murthy. Chandra Murthy. That's beautiful. Man.
Thank you.
You're
Chandra
beautiful,
means the moon.
the moon?
The moon. Chandra in Indian means moon. Surya means sun.
That's beautiful.
In India, everything is God. Like sun is God, moon is God, stars are God, cows are God, everything is God. So they always say Chandra is one of the gods in India. That is, Chandra means moon.
That's fucking beautiful, man. I love that shit. So